Happy Canada Day to you, Steph.
Happy Canada Day.
A beauty of a day that we have ahead of us.
It is. Look at this. Look outside here. Look at our Pan-Pacific cam. It's just gorgeous. Look at the sunrise, and clouds are clearing. A little bit of fog, patchy fog. I'll show you some of that out towards the valley here in one of our other cameras. And as you can see, these areas in pink here, so we do have some marine wind warnings in place. So the Strait of Georgia, Juan de Fuca Strait as well, going to be very gusty tonight. So take caution if you're out on a boat. This ridge building here, that's going to really bring those gale winds up. And then we are seeing some active weather still pushing through some of the interior regions. So I'll show you that. There's again those wind warnings in place. And there's that fog I was telling you about out in Chilliwack. So expecting the fog to lift this morning. We'll see some patchy fog, even a few sprinkles still passing through. But here's where we're going to be seeing rain. So not everybody getting a super sunny Canada Day today, especially to the northern sections and into your day tomorrow. It is going to be very soggy, about 20 millimeters for the BC piece. Still shaking off some showers before this ridge really settles in. And then as we get into Thursday, heating up, drying out, and this is sustained. So we are expecting some dry conditions coming in for quite a few days. And everybody's been asking, when is the rain going to stop? So we saw some rain this weekend, some severe thunderstorms as well through the interior. We're going to see some showers ending for Prince Rupert, and then just a risk of showers, really mostly cloud cover. Quesnel, some showers, those clouds sticking around, risk of showers and thunderstorms pushing in late this afternoon. So around that noon hour, we'll start to see some showers make their way. Revelstoke up to 10 millimeters today. Temperatures quite seasonal, a little below through the interior. Port Hardy 17 degrees. That drizzle will end, and then it's a risk. Quite a bit of fog this morning into Fino as well. So lower mainland up to 23 degrees inland, feeling like 25 with the humidex. We're sitting at seasonal for a few days, and then boom, there's the heat. You guys?
Boom, there it is.
Boom, there it is.
Thanks. Canadian flag return. He's a little win.
Yeah, well, happy Canada Day to everybody, and a beautiful day that we have ahead of us, Steph, especially if you're heading out to any festivities.
Yeah, we're lucking out today because other parts of the province as well as other parts of Canada, not so lucky. I'm going to show you the full national forecast here coming up, but we're going to see this fire danger rating really change quite rapidly as we have this ridge building, and we've got very dry tinder conditions coming our way into this week. So sitting at 15 degrees, beautiful morning, a few clouds. We'll see those clouds lift, and by the late this afternoon, it's going to be spectacular. So lots of sunshine in your forecast, possibly making it over that daytime high of 21 today. This forecast model showing we'll make it to 22. Inland around 23, 24. We're watching these winds here as this ridge builds. So we've got gale marine wind warnings in place right through the Strait of Georgia, Juan de Fuca Strait tonight. So if you look at the timestamp, and then as we get into tomorrow night as well, that west side of Vancouver Island, very gusty. So those are the winds all along the coast. Really, we're going to be seeing some windy conditions. There's that ridge building, that upper level flow. And as we see into Thursday, we'll see much of the province start to enjoy more of the heat. But again, that's not good for that fire danger rating. So it is a toss up. Here's a look at your forecast across the country today. You can see we are seeing some of the best weather. So is Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, clearing skies. Very active weather, about 5 millimeters for St. John's. Halifax, about up to 10. We've got showers and thunderstorms. Saskatoon, 18 degrees. So yes, we are getting very lucky here on the south coast. Even interior regions going to be seeing some showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. So expecting Revelstoke up to 10 millimeters today. So a wet one there. We've got cloud cover, and then that chance of showers and thunderstorms passing through even for the BC Peace and Fort Nelson. So we're shaking off these clouds as we get into Thursday, and temperatures warming up very quickly. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Let's bring in Steph now for a look at today's weather forecast, and you got a beautiful photo there.
I know. Viewers, send them in. Weather window at globaltv.com. We'll show them all throughout the morning show this morning. So yes, thank you, Rafael, for sending in this beautiful photo of the Parliament building. And let's take a look now where we're heading for our day. We do have a chance of seeing a few sneaky showers around the mountains, those coastal mountains, those clouds hugging a little bit this morning, but expecting a beautiful afternoon. We've got active weather. If you saw that through the interior region, we're going to be seeing some passing showers, thunderstorms, increasing cloud for the BC piece, especially around those northern sections, potential for some thunderstorms this afternoon. So this is your morning hours. This takes you into the afternoon. Still some instability. We'll start to see some rain really pick up through our day on Tuesday for northern sections all the way down to Prince George. So also some afternoon showers expected around Kelowna tomorrow, potential for thunderstorms again. So we've been seeing that trend, but then we are going to be seeing this ridge building over the south coast and making its way with that heat towards filling in for the entire province. So BC today, it is going to be a little unsettled through the interior region. We could be seeing up to 10 millimeters of rainfall. For us, so it'll be a nice afternoon, mix of sun and cloud, nice and seasonal, and then we're heating up as we get into next week. We love it, guys, right? We got some showers this weekend. We saw a little bit of everything. We still have some active weather through the interior, though.
Yeah, thank you very much, Steph.
So if you need any ideas for Canada Day festivities today,
yeah, I gotta cradle that egg.
cradle the egg.
What comes up with these competitions? I mean,
That's
last
right.
week there was the worm rising out of the ground one.
Oh, yeah.
The egg tossing one. I know. Fun,
Yeah.
good times. Good
Keep
times
us entertained,
today.
right? Yeah.
Love your attire today, head to toe.
Hey, feeling pretty patriotic, so happy Canada Day, everyone. We are seeing some clouds this morning. They will break this afternoon. We are warming up. We could see a few passing showers. It is early, and then in the next few hours, we're into just a mix of sun and clouds. So it is waffling around with these clouds really hugging our local mountains, and then we're going to be seeing that sunshine. There it is. So 21 degrees is our daytime high. That's right on seasonal. It has been, hovering around that for the past several days. We've been seeing some showers through the weekend. Our winds are picking up on the west side of Vancouver Island. Tonight it'll be around the Juan de Fuca Strait out of the northwest, and then more of a westerly flow as we get into tonight. So definitely windy along the coast, up to 40 kilometers per hour, and then much gustier with those gale force wind warnings in place. So let's take it to what we're looking at for your pollen report. If you do suffer from allergies, reactant to the rescue. Moderate pollen today, true grass is moderate, and then cedar, juniper are low. So let's take a look now at a fly through the province. We're going to start here with the BCP. So we've got some active weather rolling in Tuesday. It is going to be wet. It is going to be stormy. We'll take a look now at Whitehorse. So clearing skies, a bit of a morning risk on Tuesday as we get into the north coast. Those showers end. We've got a risk this afternoon, and then clearing skies for your day tomorrow. Some showers for the Cariboo Central Interior for your Tuesday. Temperatures taking a dip. Thunderstorms potentially there for the Columbia Kootenay as well as into the day tomorrow. Thompson, Okanagan, a little bit stormy through the afternoon with some passing showers and potential embedded thunderstorms. Vancouver Island clearing out nicely. We're right around seasonal. It's just, coasting around that summer 21 degree mark until we get to Thursday, Friday. It'll be close to 30 degrees inland. How about that, guys?
Oh, wow. Okay. All right. So get ready for the heat. Well, yeah. All right. And plenty to look forward to today with Canada Day festivities. Steph is joining us now with a look at your forecast. Steph, how's it looking at right now on the roof?
You know what? It's fantastic to the east. Lots of sunny breaks there. Those clouds are socked around the North Shore Mountains. So don't be surprised if you see a few sprinkles squeezing out there before we start to see more sunshine this afternoon. So it is a mix of sun and cloud to start your Canada Day. Happy July 1st. Happy Canada Day and happy holiday. So here's a look at the almanac. It is going to be a high of 20 degrees today. Maybe we'll push over to the 21 degree mark, but we're really around that seasonal for the next few days. Last year at 18, broke a record in 1942 at 31 degrees. We are going to be into the 30s as we head into next weekend. If you look at the interior region, this is the Fraser Valley here, and our temperatures, as you can see, as we get into Saturday, Sunday, low 30s. Wow. So get ready for the heat. If you have enjoyed the rain that we've been seeing throughout the weekend and the sunny breaks, more comfortable temperatures, that's all about to change. So let's take a look around the province today. We are still going to be seeing some active weather, some passing showers through the interior, Columbia Kootenay region, thunderstorms, Fort St. John northern sections. We're going to be seeing those thunderstorms and those clouds overtake around the noon hour. So a little bit of activity there all the way down around the mountains along the BC Alberta border. But for us here on the south coast, we're going to be seeing the winds pick up out of the northwest, west side of Vancouver Island, Juan de Fuca Strait tonight. Otherwise, we're clearing out, beautiful, comfortable for the next few days, and then heating up, guys. Back to you. Jason, Sonia?
Thank you very much, Steph.
Happy Canada Day to all of you at home.
Yeah, well, I'm sure a lot of people sleeping in, maybe just tuning in. Yeah, big day and the weather's perfect, Stephanie.
It is. Yeah, no rush, right? Because we're shaking off some cloud cover and even a few showers by the mountains. So there's those clouds really hugging the mountains up the sea to sky. A few sprinkles potentially, but we are clearing out. It's going to be a gorgeous day. We've got a nice mix of sun and cloud. We are going to be seeing a little bit of winds pick up there around the Strait of Georgia, Juan de Fuca Strait, west side of Vancouver Island. Active weather, though, for much of the eastern sections of the province, interior region as well. So we had severe thunderstorm watches in place yesterday for the Thompson Okanagan. We'll just take a look now at your forecast across the country. We're doing all right because Edmonton's going to be seeing some showers and thunderstorms pick up, Saskatoon as well. So a little bit stormy there through the prairies, stormy for Halifax, St. John's, lots of rainfall on deck, very hot from Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa. So Ontario seeing some heat as well as southern Quebec, and we are looking great as far as comparing ourselves to the rest of our country. So we are going to be seeing that rain in through these regions, northeastern pockets, banding all the way across to the coast, and then that whole Columbia-Kootenay region is going to be seeing some active rain, about 10 millimeters for Revelstoke later today. It does continue to stay all along the eastern sections all the way through Wednesday, and then this ridge really holds strong as we get into Thursday, and then we'll be seeing some very nice warm weather coming our way. It'll feel more like summer. So a chance of showers this afternoon for Prince Rupert, 14 degrees, 19 for Prince George, expecting northern sections around the coastal mountains there. For the BC Peace, northern sections to see thunderstorms. Revelstoke, like I said, 10 millimeters, 27 for Castlegar. We'll shake off some showers, clearing skies, nice 23-degree daytime high, as well as for the valley today. We'll hit 23 degrees, feeling like 25 though with the humidex, and then sunshine on the way, guys.
All right, thanks so much, Steph. Canada Go, yes. All right, let's check in with Steph now, who's up on the roof for a look at our Canada Day forecast. Looking a little overcast right now.
Oh, Canada. No, I won't do that too. No, actually, it's brighter than it was about, what, 20 minutes ago? So we're seeing improvements already. The sun is breaking through the clouds. Yeah, there is some cloud cover this morning, but by midday, we're into a mix of sun and cloud, and then more sunshine this afternoon. So it's quite comfortable this morning. Let's look at where we're at across the province. So there's our temperatures right now, really low teens to the north. We're in the mid-teens here on the south coast, interior region warming up. We do have some active weather though through the interior region as well as to the north today. I'll show you that coming up a little bit later in the show, but here's a look at your day ahead. So there's those clouds breaking this afternoon, a high of 21 degrees, so seasonal temperatures. It will be beautiful for this afternoon. And then for your provincial forecast, let's take a look at that. We're looking at a few showers, that chance is on the north coast. Interior region, we are expecting some rainfall passing through, showers this morning, potentially this afternoon with some thunderstorms. Also some breaks in there around Kamloops, Kelowna. You'll see a little bit of sunshine, not as much around Revelstoke and Cranbrook where we are expecting more rainfall. So that's your forecast for today. For us here around Metro Vancouver, it's going to be a beautiful day, 21 degrees, sitting at that 21 degree mark for a few days before we really warm up on Thursday. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Stephanie.
Check in with Stephanie. Now with a look at your forecast, you even have a rainbow for us.
All of the above.
There was actually a rainbow earlier too, right?
This is at 5:45 this morning, and yes, James did capture a rainbow on our camera this morning. So there's Ron Hurley's photo from West Vancouver early this morning. We are going to be seeing those clouds lift, so break, sunshine, more on the way. Here's a look at our fire danger rating. We saw some rain through the weekend. We're expecting more rain through the interior all along the eastern sections of the province. They're going to be getting some rain in through the next few days, but we are lucking out because it's just going to keep getting better as the day progresses. So 16 degrees, mostly cloudy skies right now, mix of sun and cloud by late morning, and then more sunshine later today. There's your total pollen for the day. Moderate, true grass is moderate, and cedar, juniper, and miscellaneous weeds are on the low end of your reactant pollen report. So there you go. If you do suffer, reactant to the rescue. And here's a look. We're going to be seeing those clouds really along the coast, interior region, some active weather, thunderstorms expected this afternoon, showers, rain around Revelstoke. Here's a look at the coast. So just a chance of showers, and we'll see some breaks as well. So lots of decent breaks in those clouds, at least for much of the province. And then for the island, clearing skies. And for us, for the Fraser Valley, it'll be 23, feeling closer to 25 degrees with the humidex. So it's going to be a nice afternoon.
Yeah, it's a nice temperature, a pleasant temperature.
Yes, it is. For the next few days, it'll be pleasant, and then it's a different story.
And then comes the heat. All right. Well, switching gears, a singer and fashion icon is giving his fans
Happy Canada Day. Happy 1st of July. How is this day going to play out? We started with some early morning rainbows. You know it's going to be a good day when we start with some rainbows. Cloud cover to start. We are slowly making our way to a high of potentially 21 degrees, which is seasonal. But you're seeing here that we are expecting more sunshine late afternoon. So some cloud cover this morning. Here's a look at the almanac. So 21 degrees. We're back on track. Cooler last year. 1942, we had a record of 31 degrees. And if you're planning tonight, sunset at 9:21. A lot of people planning those Canada Day barbecues. So there you go. We're watching these winds here. We have gale force wind warnings, marine wind warnings in place. Really going to see those pick up for the Juan de Fuca Strait tonight. So gusty out of the northwest, changing to more of a westerly flow. So that'll be tonight, and then they ease off as we get into your day tomorrow. Things are going to be improving as far as conditions here on the south coast. We're going to be warming up. We've got quite a few days ahead of us of very warm temperatures, very dry temperatures. Not great for the fire situation as well as for Kelowna. So some cloud cover. We could see some spotty showers as well as some thunderstorms today and through the afternoon, but otherwise we're going to be drying out a little bit later. Big picture for Canada today. We are lucking out here on the south coast. We've got active weather for the prairies. We've got heat to the north, 29 for Yellowknife. Looking towards Montreal, Ottawa, Toronto, quite hot in the mid-20s, quite humid. And then we're expecting some consistent rain there for St. John's for the next several days where we have warnings in place. Winds out of the west for the BC Peace tomorrow, 10 to 12 millimeters. So we're going to start to see some showers late afternoon. Thunderstorms very likely around those northern sections. For Whitehorse, we've got a risk tomorrow morning for some showers. North coast, we've just got a risk this afternoon, and then we're clearing out potentially a few early morning showers. Fog is lifting. Some showers for Tuesday for the Caribou, Columbia, Kootenay. We're looking at afternoon thunderstorms tomorrow, a high of 25, 26 on Wednesday with things stabilizing. So that's our day. Wednesday into Thursday, we'll really start to see our situation, this high pressure, this ridge building. Clearing skies for Whistler, 28 inland around Pemberton, up to 29 for Wednesday. It's looking nice for Victoria. Lower mainland, we're just going to see that fog lift. We've got some patchy fog this morning, and then it'll be slowly making our way into the mid-20s. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, Stephanie. It's a great party game.
I love that they're willing participants, right? Especially for the smashing and how into it he was.
Yeah.
But
so
like
fun.
you said, a good activity maybe for Canada Day today, Steph.
Could be backyard fun. Hey, it's sun's out, fun's out. It is coming. We're shaking off some spotty showers, clouds through the mountains. You can see there, those will stick around a little bit this morning, but then by this afternoon, we are clearing out. We are seeing some active weather though along parts, northeastern pockets, southeastern pockets. We do have this disturbance, so we're going to be seeing the potential for thunderstorms again and rain to that northeastern section. So the clouds are clearing. We're heading to about a high of 21 degrees. So we're back to seasonal temperatures. We'll be hovering in that zone for a few days. These are the winds out of the northwest. Those will be really quite gusty. We've got gale warnings in place for marine travelers, and that is timing out today through the afternoon and tonight. And then for the Juan de Fuca Strait, that'll be this evening. So gusty conditions are expected again into your day tomorrow. Here's a look at the upper level flow and the ridge that's building, but there's the rainfall that we're expecting, and it's going to take a few days to see some improvements there in this ridge to build for the rest of the province. But as we get into next weekend, heat, it is going to be very hot and dry, not good for fire conditions at all. And then we are expecting some lightning, some thunder through the afternoon, up to 10 millimeters for Revelstoke. We'll start to see that rain build around the BC Peace, northern sections especially. Just a chance of showers along the coast. Winds are quite gusty though out of the northwest. Tofino, we'll see that fog finally lift by later today, and we'll start to feel that warm up as we get into Thursday. So temperatures getting very hot into next weekend. Jason, Sonia.
Thanks for that, Steph.
Are made quite a surprise appearance at a British music festival this weekend.
Actor Michael J. Fox joined Coldplay on stage at the Glastonbury Festival on Saturday. Fox, of course, raised in Burnaby, has long suffered from Parkinson's disease. He joined the band on guitar for two songs, Humankind and Fix You. During the interlude, Coldplay credited the actor's hit movie Back to the Future as the inspiration behind the band's career.
Wow, I didn't know he was such a talented musician. I mean, it takes a lot to be able to be on stage with Coldplay.
I had
Held
no
his own, and
idea
I thought he was just from Back to the Future, acting.
Both ways, though. Didn't know Coldplay was in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the inspiration.
Cool story.